Hello all again, and welcome to another day's one. This is what we're talking about here, mainly this light here above the door, the emergency exit light. So far as I know, I opened it all up to have a look, see what's inside this. So I have it all opened up, so let's go and have a look and see what's inside this. And you just take this off the cover, and you just go up here and take this off. Yeah, but I'll just leave this here, and has a little it's a T6 8-watt T6 fluorescent tube, fluorescent tube in it, and it has I think this is start to go because there's a black on, because you can see it around the black on the end of it, because another black on the end. So I think this starts. I think I have another couple of spare ones of this. Now it has, I take the light out, emergency exit, and it says, and this is mainly what you look at here, and it has all the electronic thing in it, and the connector block here between live, earth and neutral. So there's no earth on this, because obviously this is plastic, it's not steel, and this is actually plastic as well. If the steel ones, it has to be earthed, but these are the plastic ones now has to be earthed. Now it's the same thing like a emergency, like electronic ballast, electronic things there. And this here, your battery, like a battery kicks in. And now this one here is that's where you see all the instructions on it says here, and all electric things here. So when you pull this out, and it's very hard to get back in from, that's your power point from 240 volts and straight onto these 3 bars here. And you can see all these 3 pins sticking up. So I'll stick this back on. I had it before. It just shoves it in. As you see, there's these ones. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, because the screw in, and on the top here it has three hole on that, and that could just sticks into the tray. They stick the 3 bars into the hole, and it just sits into place. And then when I about to turn it, it says, and now before I read on this, it says here, made in somewhere, what's company, a VRM3 FA, emergency door light, emergency luminaire. So that's because this is actually old. So this is old, because sometimes when you get things like that, always check first before you plug in, because sometimes it's all burdened out with the crisp because the light was left on. It's the fluorescent tube. Now I think this one is kind of dead, so I put the fluorescent tube into this and twist it, and it sticks in place. Now, and I put the power into it. Now you can see it coming on there. See, because so I actually can see it flicking here, because it says it's flicking here, and then you just put the thing on it like that. So that's where a person runs out and out, and this is supposed to be our door. That's just in case there's a fire escape or a fire in the building. Buildings everywhere, buildings and hotels and schools and factories and shopping centres, they have something. All these have all something like this. Now, not all like this you could get with like fluorescents in it, like the charge LEDs and all in them. Now, it doesn't look right this way, because I have the light on here. If I turn this light off, you can see it in the dark, because much better than the dark, because you can't see it from, because I have to do the light on there in the background, do the main light on there in the background. Now as you can see, and then you see the little red light on there. So if the power is on, and it's because these are these ones up on the doors kind of always left on constantly. These ones are kindly left on constantly, and so that's why this constantly left on. So when I turn it out and take the lamp out, take the fluorescent out, and then with that there, because this one's about to go, so I have about a spares of this. So it actually, because left on constantly, because is that because see it's all burnt crispy there. It's all crispy burnt. So that's why I have to be careful. You get things when you get stuff like that, find things like that. Sometimes you throw into skip and you'll bring them home, and always check first before you put power to it. So when I turn around like this, now there's no lamp in it because I removed the lamp. You can see a little red light coming on here. So that's about it, and the cover on it. So that goes on it like this, and I go back emergency exit light. So that's where it goes. So there's this fire escape, and there here an arrow point, and that's supposed to be our doorway out to the door. Now maybe if I could get this door behind me, a garage door just right there behind me. Now this was an old brick shed, and you think this was an old brick shed at the time, because I have a laneway up here to the garage door, laneway out to the front driveway from the front garden out to the street and coming up into the backyard and to the garage door there behind me. And this was used to be one door here, and used to be a one window there beside it, where that yellow thing is. Used to be a little window there, and rest is just a wall. I broke that wall out, making it to the one big size garage door. Put 3 doors onto it, so I done that a few years ago myself. So now I think of where I'm gonna put this. I think about gonna put it there, right, screwing on top of there, on top of that, because this is the doorway. See, this is the doorway I always come in and out. I come in and out this way. Just one door opened, and this one door open where I always walk in, and these 3 doors, this one door opens, and the other 2 opens out, folds out like a garage, like open the whole door like a garage door. So and anyway, as you noticed, last couple of weeks, and when I done when I done this part, I made it out bigger right into the corner, front wall at the side, because I used to had made the lamps out that way, but just in case you notice why it's gone bigger, because it was stopped here, because I used to have a bit of board here, so I used to have all these other lamps here, because it was all cluttering up. It's too much stuff. And where I used to have this bag there with 2 of them, I used to always have that there. I remember I used to have that all there, so I just put it down here on top of the drawers, 3 drawers there. So I actually made it bigger right out into the front wall beside the door. And that's nearly the case now. So, and then I'll put this down, and this is what we're talking about: emergency exit lamp. So it's ones you can get. Now, the ones you could get, or you can get from electrical contractor companies, all you can get is all LED charges. They don't do with these fluorescent tubes anymore, because the fluorescent tubes are gone out of code now, because now there's all LEDs. So anyway, so thanks for watching, and bye.